in the southern Basque Country, since it became official in all the places except for the south of Navarra, that helped revitalizing the language. It hasn't been the same situation for northern Basque Country because France doesn't recognize any other language as not French. We know that, right? So whereas in towns like mine, where in the 80s I think that 10% of the population knew Basque, nowadays it's 35%. So you can see it's little, but there has been a lot of progress. In the northern Basque Country, we don't see that. There has been a lot of progress within their possibilities, because everything comes from the effort of the community and of some private organization that has these Basque schools, etc. So we have different contexts, and I think that officiality has a lot to do with this. So in the center of the Basque Country, we have the area where everyone can live in Basque in peace, let's say. And then in the other areas, you have to negotiate. Where it's official, we can supposedly, right? We can use it in education, administration, and health services, so all public services. And then in places such as bars, restaurants, it really depends on who's in front of you. But something good that we have is that, at least since the public education came out, most of the youth has been schooled in Basque, which means that if you encounter someone who grew up in the Basque Country, right? If it's an immigrant from somewhere else, you never know. But if they grew up from the Basque Country and they are less than 40 years old, let's say, the most probable is that they know the basics of Basque, and that's great, at least for public service, for bar, restaurant, in a festival, etc. And the same when you meet people, let's say socially, right? If you have a group of friends and you're meeting a friend's friend, if they are under 40 and they grew up in the Basque Country, the chances are that they will know enough Basque to have a regular conversation. Another question is if they will be willing to speak in Basque, but that's something else. Whereas in places where it's not official, it's a mystery. But the chances are that they won't speak Basque.